Today's episode is brought to you in part by Next Generation Speakers Magazine. Next Generation Speakers Magazine is a magazine dedicated to showcasing the next generation of speakers. And this month, we're highlighting none other than Dr. Estelle Collins, where he shows you how to have excellency in leadership. You want to read his article in the magazine. We also have another prescription for excellence by Dr. James J. Williams, where he shows us how to define success on our own terms. You really want to read that article in the magazine as well. And we have another butterfly effect by none other than Dr. LaDonya Yvette, and we recap the Glow immersive experience that we had in Dallas, Texas. You want to check out the pictures and the write-up in the magazine. And Shauna Dennis, she shows you that your condition is not your conclusion in her segment, Co-Sign Your Significance. And we are concluding our articles called Shift. You want to check that out in the magazine as well. And listen, to read the magazine, go to SacconiPrince.com/NGS Magazine. But to be in the magazine, go to SacconiPrince.com/NGS Magazine-2. Make healing a priority. Hi, this is Sacconi Prince of SacconiPrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I want you to make healing a priority. You know, oftentimes we find ourselves hurt, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, and even sometimes spiritually. And in order for us to continue to live the life that we intended, we have to heal. We have to take some time to step back and heal from our hurt. But we have to make that a priority, because without doing so, we set ourselves up for failure. Because whenever we find ourselves in a position to where we are needed, we find how limited we are simply because we're hurt. I remember giving somebody like this example. Can you imagine a volleyball player with a broken arm? I mean, even if they have one arm free and they can spike, they still can't jump and do all of the moves because that one arm is broken and maybe even in a sling. Or can you imagine a football player or even a soccer player with a broken leg? You are no good for the team. You have to make sure that you heal before you can actually be a part of the organization again. So my question to you is this: are you hurt? And if you're hurt, have you made healing a priority? So many of us, we just say, well, I'll just deal with it later, or we'll put a Band-Aid on it, or take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning. But that's not really dealing with the issue, especially if it's something that has been life-changing and life-altering. You have to make healing a priority. Because honestly, the people around you, they deserve the best version of you. And that means that you need to put in the work in order to become that person. And speaking of becoming the best you, I am so excited to be attending the Become the Best You event in Kansas City in August. And man, you want to get your tickets for that event right now. I'm telling you, it is going to be amazing. But speaking of healing, I'm also working to finish, and I'm going to have my book done. It's called Heal, Help, Elevate, and Learn. And it's a guide for healing your inner child. And talking about making healing a priority, that is what we all need to do. Take the time to heal from our hurt so we can show up and be the best version of ourselves. And look, this is Sacconi Prince of SacconiPrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I want you to make healing a priority and also heal from your hurt. And listen, we ask you to like and share this video. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Heal, Help, Elevate, and Learn is a personal discovery guide to healing your inner child. This book has been years in the making, and Sacconi recently realized that introducing you to yourself would not be complete without the introduction to your inner child. So many of us have been fighting our inner child, pacifying our inner child, or even worse, ignoring our inner child. Sacconi wants to walk you through the process of making peace with your inner child to help you develop into a person who can thrive in any environment, and then teach others to do the same. Pre-order Heal, and get the audiobook version free.